Welcome to Freddie's Friendship Diner. We have some special things cooking up for you today. But first, don't forget about Zoom parties happening every Thursday at 5 p.m. Also, don't forget that on Sundays, we have Kids Church online via Zoom. That's right, you don't want to miss it. So many fun things happening this week, but you don't want to miss what we have in store for you today. Let's go ahead and jump into worship, and I'll be back with your order.
Shadow by your side, I'll feel no evil.
It's your light that guides my way home. I will never be alone. No, we'll never be alone. Fear not. You're with me, I'm standing on your truth. Fear not, you've called me, I'm reckless in pursuit. You're on my light, my song, in whom shall I fear? Though I walk through fire, your presence is here.
now. Adventure waits, so I will go. Lead me and I will follow. Love has lifted me, driving out my fear, healing all my hurt. Lord, let me see your face. I know you took my place, so I can know my worth. Lead us in your victory. We'll rise to live in your freedom. Now our past is history, so we can live fearless. We are fearless. Living for Jesus. I'm not alone through the darkest night. You show the way. You are my guiding light. Through every storm, I won't let go. Lead me and I will follow. Love has lifted me, driving out my fear, healing all my hurt. Lord, let me see your face. I know you took my place, so I can know my worth. Lead us in your victory. We'll rise to live in your freedom. Now our past is history, so we can live fearless. We are fearless. Living for Jesus. We are fearless. We're living for Jesus. We are fearless. We're living for Jesus. Lead us in your victory. We'll rise to live in your freedom. Now our past is history, so we can live fearless. We are fearless. Living for Jesus.
That was so much fun! We got some other things cooking up for you today. Let's jump into our next segment.
Hi Fearless Kids, it's Dancing with Dana again, and today I'm going to teach you how to dance like the 50. So today we're going to learn how to do the twist, just like this. You're going to step with your right leg, and you're going to move your hips to right, left, 8 counts, super simple. Let's do it. So you're going to right with your right leg, and you're going to twist. Right, left, and we're going to do the same thing again on the other side with your left leg. Left, right. Alright guys, we're going to do it all together, and I will do the counts with you. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just like that. How simple is that? I can't wait to see you guys try it at home.
Episode 1. Meet me at Freddie's Diner.
Hey Danny, sorry I'm late. Tutoring with Mr. Reed went way too late today.
Hey Anita, no sweat. I just got started on my art project for the showcase.
Oh, cool. Hey, you want a soda?
Yeah, sounds great.
All right, I'll be right back. Here you go. Gee, Danny, this place is real neat. It's so cool that you found it.
Yeah, it's where all the cool kids come to hang out. I found it a couple days ago on my way back from school.
That's probably why I never noticed it before. I'm always reading the new teen magazine whenever I go home. Hey, have you seen that new dress right there at Harold's department store on 5th? It's the living end.
Come on, Anita, you know I don't pay attention to dresses. Unlike you, I'm always busy studying.
Yeah, well, fine, but you know what? Sometimes it's cool to have a little bit of fun. Don't be such a drip, Danny.
Not a drip.
You know I'm kidding.
Okay, now, back to homework.
So what's your project about?
It's supposed to be this art piece about friendship, but I'm stuck. All I have is a stick person for now.
That is pretty hard. How else do you show friendship except for a few people high-fiving?
There's gotta be something. Maybe I can make a portrait of like 2 friends playing together or something.
No, that's already been done before. How about a portrait of a guy and his dog? They do say that dogs are a man's best friend.
Nah, I think I'd rather do something involving humans only.
Fine then.
I'm out of ideas. We've been here for so long and I can't think of anything.
Hey, kid, you got a call on the line.
Okay, thanks. I'll be right back.
Well, well, if it isn't Anita.
Hi there, Dylan.
Say, aren't you guys gonna enter in the showcase that's happening later this week?
Well, if you must know, Danny is entering the showcase. I'm just his support.
Well, you can tell Danny that he doesn't need to worry about a thing because I'm gonna show up and I'm gonna win.
Danny has more talent than you could ever want. What makes you think that you're going to win the showcase?
Because I'm gonna win when I take his drawing.
And what makes you think I'm just going to give you the drawing?
I have $20 right here if you give me the painting. You know what you can get with that? You can get soda pop and go to all the drive-in movies you want.
First of all, this is $1. And second of all, I wouldn't take your dirty money for all the drive-ins and all the soda pop in the world. I don't think so. What did Danny ever do to you? Why do you want his drawing?
Because if Danny wins this showcase, he's gonna be the star of the town and I'm the best and no one can beat me.
Well, Danny has more talent than you could ever hope for. Besides, I'm not going to let you take it. No way.
Hey, what's going on here?
Dylan was trying to take your drawing for the showcase, but I didn't let him.
I know your game, Dylan. But if it wasn't for a great friend like Anita, you would have stolen my work and used it for your own.
Exactly. And that's what friends are for. We look out for each other. Oh, I can't believe he took my drink.
Thanks, Anita.
Yeah, of course. That's what friends are for.
You know, you sticking up for me and being there for me reminds me of that story from the Bible with David and his friend Jonathan. They're best friends.
Well, what happens in the story?
Slapstick Theater, David and Jonathan. This is Jonathan. Hey! Who was the son of King Saul and a warrior in Israel's army. This is David, who would later become the king of Israel. After David defeated a great giant, he was brought before King Saul and he met Jonathan. They immediately became friends. Yeah! And Jonathan made a pact with David and showed him that by giving David his robe and weapons. Oh, hang on. From that time on, David was successful in all he did. And King Saul became jealous of David and very angry. Saul wanted his servants and Jonathan to get rid of David, but because Jonathan loved his friend David, he warned David of what his father was planning. Jonathan went to his father, King Saul, and talked him out of harming David. Okay. For a time, David was safe from King Saul's plans. Phew. But not long after, the king's jealousy and anger came back, and he tried to kill David. Whoa! David got away, and his friend Jonathan came to help him.
idea, eh?
Jonathan tried again to talk his father out of hurting David.
No.
But now King Saul was convinced he needed David to be gone. Jonathan was angry and sad that his father would not let his friend go. And he knew that David would have to go into hiding and run from King Saul. Jonathan met David one last time, and the two cried and said their goodbyes. Jonathan told David to go in peace and that they had a special bond in God's name. Then David left and lived a life on the run from King Saul, and Jonathan returned to the town. Even though they were separated, the two were the best of friends and were an encouragement to one another.
Yeah!
See, David and Jonathan are pals, even when things get tough. Even when Jonathan could have turned his friend David into his father to please him, he didn't. He ended up saving David's life. That's a true friend.
Wow, you're right. That is really true friendship. But I didn't save your life. I just helped you with your drawing. I mean, how is that any way similar to what the Bible story is about?
Are you serious, Anita? You looked out for me. You were there when someone was trying to hurt me. You're a true friend.
Gee, thanks.
You know what? I think I've got a new idea for my drawing. I'm gonna draw two friends walking down a path, a narrow path or something, I don't know, something like that. And one's gonna be supporting the other, watching his back.
Supporting each other. Yeah, that is part of true friendship. You know, when two people support one another, it reminds me of the Bible verse in Proverbs 17:17. And it says, "A friend loves you always. A brother is always there to help you."
Yeah, exactly. That's true friendship.
That's awesome. You've got a new idea.
Exactly. That's what true friendship is.
I'm really grateful for a friend like you, Danny.
Same here.
Well, should I go get us more sodas?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey there, fearless kids. It's time for memory verse. If you want to turn to Proverbs 17:17, a friend will always love you. A brother will always be there to help you. See you in a jiff.
What a fun time here at Freddie's Friendship Diner. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your post notifications to join more fun. Join us next week. We'll see you then. Bye!